Hey guys, it's your boy Shades. I did make this is a real video. This is not AI. I was experimenting with AI podcasting because I watched Aitx's videos where they have like the AI podcasters talking. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I looked it up and I'm like, what is this technology? I haven't heard of it. You know, I'm a millennial and I haven't heard of it. So I'm sure some of you who are definitely on the older side haven't heard of this, but there's this thing called notebooklm.google. It's free. You go there, you can upload videos, you can upload documents, whatever you want. It even gives you a guide here. You can just upload anything. Copy and paste text, websites, YouTube links, slides, Google. You can just upload something and there will be two hosts, as you can see. Wait, let me just grab something here. Oh, I guess I can't find anything right now. Why can't I find anything? No. Okay, let's just grab a random file here. Oh, I guess let's go to Google Docs then. Okay, let's just grab that. So as you can see, deep dive conversation, two hosts, English only, and you can have a FAQ, study guide, table of content, timeline, briefing doc. It can help you create it. And it will literally just generate two people talking about whatever subject you're into. So you can, it's insane. I implore you to try it out if you have time and then listen to it because it's basically like two people talking about your subject that you're into. It's really weird and it does have its kinks, but, it's still in its infancy. Just imagine the future. So that's why I was experimenting with it. And again, very interesting stuff. So check it out, Notebook LM. I'm not paid or sponsored by them. I just found it very curious because Aitx was using that same tech. Only they actually have the real people talking, if I recall. Anyways, we have a PR today. Let's see if it's anything significant. I don't think so. I think we're gonna do what we've been doing for a while now. We're just gonna go sideways, and going into end year or beginning of the year, we'll get a pump. We'll get a pump. I'm pretty confident we'll get a pump. I do have a sell limit at 004 because if we do move, I think it'll go to 0039, 004. So just letting you know ahead of time, I have a sell limit at 004 because if it goes there, even though I have 5K up here, I have so much down here that it doesn't matter. I'll still walk away with money. So just full transparency, I got a sell limit at 004, although I'm tempted to move it down to 0039. But we'll see. I'll just leave it at 004 for now. Aitx. I know some of you have been telling me, why don't you make more Aitx videos? Because there's nothing to talk about. They stopped talking. Probably for the better. They were too much sometimes. Like every day they were dropping a fat PR. Well, not a good PR. Kind of just a nonsense PR. But let's see. Aitx Rad featured in NBC. Interesting. Well, let me see. Is the share price reacting to that? No, not really. Remember, we need 300 in trading volume for this stock to even get going. So what's the volume at 15 million? Yeah, we're not moving anywhere anytime soon. That's for sure. We are proud to announce the two ROSA security solutions have been successfully deployed in downtown St. Louis and were featured in a news segment by a local NBC affiliate. So not by NBC itself, it's just an affiliate. Oh my god, no way. I don't know, will I get copyright stricken if I watch someone's video? I'm curious. Okay, so is there anything here? Okay, yeah, this is a whole nothing PR. I thought we were gonna get some news like, hey, these two are just the beginning. Just you wait. They've already told us we got 100+ orders coming for St. Louis downtown, but I guess not, because I just scanned through this real quick. I don't see anywhere. Yeah, I don't see anything mentioning that they're gonna get. Well, residents can expect potential announcements on more initiatives. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. But I would assume, and it's probably a safe assumption, that at some point we might get more than just two ROSAs into St. Louis. I think this is just a start. That's what I imagine. There's no way they're just like, yeah, just two, that's fine. I'm sure we'll get more. We'll get expansions on that. That's what my takeaway from this. The fact that they're getting that kind of PR, I think that's the takeaway. Let's see.
Like earlier today, we saw something in downtown St. Louis.
There's 2 cameras on the ROSA unit, plus the microphone and this big screen.
ROSA stands for Responsive Observation Security Apparatus. This AI-driven device has human and car detection and license plate recognition. It can also display digital signage and share audio messages as well.
Thank you for visiting our store, but we do not allow loitering outside of our building.
The group behind ROSA is Robotic Assistant Devices. The CEO said during the day, ROSA will share positive messages.
At nighttime, we could be issuing verbal and visual instructions about city ordinances that should be enforced at that time related to illegal loitering, illegal aggressive panhandling, those types of nuisance issues.
Leading the charge in this effort, the Downtown St. Louis Community Improvement District known as SID.
Our primary role is to support law enforcement so that they can go and manage those emergency level concerns, and we'll take care of those nuisance quality of life matters within our role.
SID will use its own dollars to pay the $750 rent per month.
We are using AI in this robotic feature to be able to have that same type of intervention.
Executive Director Kelly McCrary knows there's no amount of money for a peace of mind.
I believe these unique tools will help, and hopefully this pilot program will demonstrate success that we can share. Robotic feature to be able to have
$750 to pay the SID will use its own dollars to pay the $750 rent per month.
We are using AI.
So the reason I went back to that part where she mentioned $750 a month, is that $750 for both the 2 ROSAs, or is that $750 for each? They just said $750. They didn't say if it's for both or just one. That's what I'm curious about. That's pretty cheap actually if it's for both. But yeah, this is a pilot program and I was correct. I believe this will succeed and we will see many more orders in the future. And I think I made a whole video telling you guys, like, next year is going to be big. You thought this year was awesome? Just wait until next year. I know it looks bleak. I know it doesn't look good. You know, the stock price just kind of going nowhere. But this is when you want to buy. When no one wants it, let other people push it up for you. Dump it on their heads. Rinse and repeat. That is the name of the game in the OTC. If this does uplist to NASDAQ at some point in the future, then you better hope it starts moving like Palantir, where it just continues to go higher and higher because it's such an incredible stock with so many contracts and so much, you know, it's AI. It's AI. Aitx literally is AI, but unfortunately it is in the OTC. So in the meantime, it's good for flipping. Until it gets to a higher exchange, I don't expect it to start moving like Palantir. You know, it's just not going to happen. You can see that very clearly if you look, 3 years in the past. It's good for flips, but for longs, until they uplist, it's just going to be a flipping game. And if they're going to reverse split, we'll see what happens with that. I would hope they wouldn't reverse split and find another way that doesn't destroy shareholders. But that's all speculation. Either way, that's it. That's your AITX video for the week, I guess. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that AITX podcast AI video. I'm not going to do more of those. It was just more of an experiment. I'll do one maybe every now and then, but it'll be rare. I don't really want to be an AI channel, quite frankly. I like being me, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'll have an AI version of me talking, ooh.